Hey guys, this is Aaron coming at you with a video about shop layout. So we've got a 40-year-old building here that's, as you can see, got water all over the floor, has an old wash bay, and this setup is not always ideal for a lot of shops, but we were able to make it work. So this is a European shop on this side and a domestic shop on that side. So this location is not near as nice as our old building, but it's in a much better spot. So you can see we've got old concrete and we've got old exhaust vents in the floor and everything. But we came in here and we just stacked our lifts as we needed to, and we worked around the concrete. We worked around the issues in the floor, the damage to the concrete, everything, because this location was so good. So as you can see, the lifts are all different depths. They're all adjusted. We're in the process of tearing out this wall over here. That's why that ladder's up, and creating actually more room and creating more bays, trying to create more space so that we can do more with less. So we're actually going to move our wash bay outside because it's just always a mess. We've tried this now for about 2.5 years and it's just not working out. It's just a huge mess. A lot of guys are hung up on putting lifts in a certain symmetrical setup. Sometimes you got to move them based on the depth, the toolboxes, everything else. We have to pull this one back just so we create enough room for his toolbox. And then we had to move this one same way, further in. So it's always a different setup. Then we put this half wall up, and this wall we put up was just so that we could keep the American Asian side separate from the European side. The American Asian side doesn't care. It's only the European side that cares. But we had to keep it separate. We're now going to move this lift down and add probably 2 to 3 more lifts over here. So this is an ongoing thing that we're always adjusting. Our goal is to try to buy this building, but the landlord, at the moment doesn't want to sell, but this is something we want to buy. Again, it's a very old building, over 40 years old, but it's in an amazing location that generates lots of car count. And it's plenty big, as you can tell. We have a whole other shop on the other side. So for those of you out there, they're gonna open a warehouse, you have a weird setup, and you want to get it to try to work for you, don't be confined to just this is the way it's got to be. There's always a different way to do it. There's always a different way to adjust it, to get your lifts to fit. And as you can see looking at these, Matt, can you get these? They're in line, but when you step into it here, we've got 5 feet in between it. So we can walk through here and do what we need to do, but we're able to function, and that's what it's about. So don't be afraid to stack your lifts. Don't be afraid to make that space work. Maximize what you got so you can get it to that next level. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.